is that guy?
He's like Iron Man and Thor rolled into one.
He's no Spider-Man.
What is it with you and Spider-Man?
What, he looks out for the neighborhood, has a dope suit, and I really respect him. Sup, dickwad?
What's up, guys? This is Damien with Cinema Roll, and today we're going to be reviewing Spider-Man Far From Home. Don't mind me, I'm just excited because this movie was awesome. I thought this movie was great. I liked Homecoming, but this movie was far, far superior to Spider-Man Homecoming. Spider-Man Far From Home was just on another level, and I liken it to Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which I feel like it's a shame because so many people in the States, you know, we just don't watch our animation. Some people just won't even take a look at a film because it's animated, and I don't really feel like, you know, you're not giving these movies their due diligence because there's some real gems in there. Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse was an excellent and great movie, and everyone that I know I could get to watch it, they actually liked it and enjoyed it. I think Spider-Man Far From Home is just like a real-life version of that. I mean, they even talk about, like, you know, multiverses in this movie, even though it's not really what it seems to be. I feel like as far as Peter is concerned, Peter and Ned, I just love Peter, Ned, and Mary Jane. I think that's just like a trifecta of just wholesome goodness. I just love it. I want to see more and more of it. And, you know, kind of seeing a little bit of the aftermath of the events that took place in, you know, the Avengers, it was good to see that aspect too. A lot of stuff got revealed in this movie that after the last Avengers, you know, we were still kind of thinking of, you know, how is the rest of the world reacting to it. I think the comedy in this movie landed. It got me. I giggled a couple of times, you know, caught a smile on my face. I liked it, and I was with my wife and my son, and I saw them giggling and laughing out loud a little bit throughout the movie too. So, and the crowd reaction was that they loved it. You know what I'm saying? So I think the jokes landed. I think it did well enough. And I think by the Rotten Tomato or IMDb score that I saw, most people enjoyed this movie. It's a great movie. I would say, and people are going to kill me in the comments, because this movie for Marvel, I feel like it's one of the top 5 Marvel movies. I feel like it was that good. It was that good. Not the biggest Spider-Man fan. I really wasn't a big fan of the Tobey Maguire, you know, Spider-Man movies, and I know a lot of people are going to dislike that. My cousin especially, he lives and dies by those, you know, 3 original Spider-Man movies. But I never was a really big fan of them. I could, you know, take it or leave it. This Spider-Man movie was great. I really thought, like, man, if Spider-Man is going to be the face of the Marvel universe from now on, after seeing this movie, I'm completely fine with it. I'm okay with it. I liked it. I loved it. I loved this movie. I saw it in Dolby Cinema. The sound was amazing. The sound was great. I really feel like if you have an Atmos theater at home or Atmos speakers, for most people, not just, you know, most people don't have a dedicated home theater, but a lot of people do have Atmos speakers. If you have an Atmos speaker, boy, you probably cannot wait till this movie comes on Blu-ray, because it'll give a pretty good, you know, Atmos effect. You'll be happy you spent that money on those pretty expensive setups. Overall, I would give Spider-Man Far From Home 4.5 cinema rolls. It's that good. I don't feel like anyone can really hate on this movie and say it wasn't a good movie. It was a good movie. This is what a summer blockbuster should be. Loved it. The acting, great. Jokes, great. The scenery, it takes place in beautiful Venice. I mean, this is just like they take a road trip, and it's great. I feel like all the characters stood out. I feel like everything just worked in this movie. And let's not even talk about the after credit scenes. The after credit scenes, I think, may be the best after credit scenes of any Marvel movie. Yeah, they're good. So do yourself a favor. Go check this movie out. This obviously is not sponsored, but I just enjoyed the movie so much, and I'm passionate about it, and I want you guys to see it. Comment down below so we can talk about it. I would love to hear you guys' opinions on what you thought about the movie. Till next time, this has been Damien, Cinema Roll. Catch you on the next one.